Breaking news out of the Middle East. This morning, Israel launched new airstrikes against Lebanon. It is the heaviest assault in 24 years in response to Hezbollah guerrilla attacks across its border and the capture of 2 Israeli soldiers. CBS News chief foreign correspondent Lara Logan is right on the border in Israel, right between these two countries. Good morning, Lara. What's the latest?
Good morning, Harry. Well, I'm standing just in front of an Israeli artillery position where they've been firing shells into Lebanon constantly since this crisis began. This as Israeli warplanes carried out the heaviest air campaign against Lebanon in 24 years. The only international airport in Lebanon was shut down by Israeli bombs that pounded the runway, leaving passengers stranded in the terminal.
All the flights were cancelled due to the bombing.
Part of a determined effort by Israel to cut off supply routes to Hezbollah fighters by imposing an air and sea blockade. They also bombed dozens of roads and bridges. There were scenes of panic in Beirut as Israel extended their attacks to the Lebanese capital, also hitting the Hezbollah TV station. And here in a Beirut mortuary, the bodies were piling up as the death toll kept rising. At least 47 confirmed dead so far. Children's bodies were among those pulled from the rubble of 2 homes in this village in South Lebanon, where officials said 2 entire families were killed. On the Israeli side of the border, 1 woman was killed as Hezbollah guerrillas continued to rain down rockets on Jewish settlements, and at least 35 people were wounded.
They hit us and we hit them. We must tell them now. Now it's the time. We are here for good.
Israeli forces are still trying to retrieve the bodies of 4 soldiers killed on the other side of the border who've now been lying there for more than 24 hours. And there's also no word on the fate of the 2 captured soldiers, Harry.
Right, because Hezbollah captured these 2 soldiers yesterday. There's still the one that has been held for 2 weeks now with the Palestinians. Is there any word on negotiations to get these guys released and maybe see this fighting abate?
Well, you know, Israel's made it very clear that they are not prepared to negotiate directly with Hamas or Hezbollah or any militants whatsoever. There is talk of negotiations through third-party countries like Egypt and Turkey, but really the political side of this has been damaged by the escalation in the military campaign here, and there is real concern of this spreading throughout the region, Harry.
Lara Logan, right on the border between Israel and Lebanon this morning. Thank you so much.